I mean, here's a guy who took my client's assets, claimed that they were part of his company without paying for them, and then pumped up the value of his stocks so the way he can make more money. Telling me to cease and desist. Well, I'm not going away.
I'm not leaving.
This segment's called The Bully Defense. And I'm sitting here with my love letters. And I'm going to get into these love letters in a little bit. And I'll tell you why I call them love letters. But I call them that because I had to affectionately call them something, because this is a pattern. I get these all the time. And they say exactly the same thing. When I serve a demand letter and complaint on a party alleging civil racketeering, including members of their family who have received monies or jewelry or whatever it is, they invariably hire some pretty powerful lawyers, some really good lawyers. I mean, 1,000-person law firms, 2,000-person law firms. These love letters that I get from the other side are all the same thing. Basically, they're all alleging that I filed something that's frivolous. And under federal rule 11, and there's a state counterpart, 57105, they're saying, Jay Farrow, if you file this lawsuit, which you haven't filed yet, I'm going to come after you personally for monetary sanctions. And you know what? This is supposed to have a chilling effect on me. This is supposed to make me go away. By the time that you've received one of these letters, we have done so much homework, months of homework. We have spent thousands of dollars on expert reports with ex-FBI, ex-CIA, former federal prosecutors. By the time you get one of these letters and demands and the complaint, we proverbially know what you ate for breakfast that morning. So yes, I expect these things, these love letters. I brought one though. This is also a personal favorite of mine. This is actually from the guy that I'm suing, and this is before he got a lawyer in Tampa. And I just want to give you a flavor of how they feel on the other side, because I think it's important for you to know this. I think it's important for you to know that to feel a little bit of the power, to know that what these people feel when you actually do call them out. He says to me to not only this is a cease and desist email, threatening that he's going to go to the Florida bar. But and a number of other things. But he says that my actions have caused him substantial harm to his business, substantial harm to his professional reputation, substantial harm to his personal character, significant monetary damages, and emotional distress. Here's a guy that ripped people off for millions of dollars in pump and dump stock scheme, and my client for over $1 million. I mean, here's a guy who took my client's assets, claimed that they were part of his company without paying for them, and then pumped up the value of his stocks so the way he can make more money. Telling me to cease and desist. Well, I'm not going away. But this is the bully defense. The bully defense is, you know what? I'm not even going to tell you that I didn't do it, but I'm going to come after you, Farrow. I'm going to come after you. I'm going to chill you from filing this lawsuit, and I'm going to do this by threatening your pocketbook. Well, again, by the time we get one of these love letters, we've done our homework, and we're ready to rock and roll. But it is interesting, because in each one of these things, I was telling you about the Rule 11 thing. It says, the frivolous nature of your proposed complaint will likely subject you and your client to Rule 11 sanctions. Federal Rule of Civil Procedure, Rule 11, again, from a law firm, international law firm with over 3,000 lawyers. We will easily obtain sanctions against you. I like this one in particular because of how cocky they are. They're saying that they're easily obtain the sanctions against me. This one I love. All right, guys. This is the one I love. All right. I haven't even filed this lawsuit yet. All right. This is a 40-page motion for sanctions. This is the actual motion for sanctions, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it would look like. This is a 40-page motion. Now, to give you some perspective, this motion cost the other side $30,000 to $50,000, depending on the billable rate of the lawyer. I don't know. So let's say it's a $40,000 piece of work that you're looking at right here. This is pre-suit. This is before we even attempted mediation. And he's going on in here about telling me that I'm acting like that lawyer that was going up against Donald Trump. This was supposed to stop me from representing a mother of 3 in West Palm Beach from being ripped off by not only this guy, but his lawyer. This is the length that these people are willing to go. This is the money that they're willing to spend to chill someone like me from prosecuting a claim against them. This is the bully defense. A bully is going to bully. A bully is going to bully. And we're here to support you in standing up to the bully in your life.